Abbott Elementary Season 1 Episode 2, Light Bulb, is more heartwarming than hilarious, but given the state of the world at the moment, that is perfectly excusable. The funniest bits come from little, often silly, very specific moments. The janitor's system based on Boyzed I Men songs hits the spot twice. Once when Jacob references being on bended knee, and again when the janitor, who is poised to become the breakout character, begins dancing to the music playing in his head in the stream of now-functioning air conditioning. Ms. Howard's news anchor crush, Miss Cementi bringing raw branzino so she can show up her cousin in a non-threatening way, and little Malia's affinity for The Shining are other bubbles of funny on Light Bulb. The ability to milk these small moments is Abbott Elementary's comedic strength. Right now, it brings us closer and keeps our attention when the rather repetitive storyline threatens to lose us. However, to establish itself as a top-tier comedy, the new ABC series needs to have funny jokes with a larger reach. Janine's persistent idealism and Ava's persistent inappropriate flirting aren't enough. On Light Bulb, they make us want to yell at the screen to move it along. Ava's doomsday bunker is far more interesting and entertaining. Ultimately, the jokes based on the idealistic and predatory character traits are simply two one-note, shallow sources of humor to be the basis of a season-long joke. And a season-long joke is what Abbott Elementary really needs to be a 5-star success. Abbott Elementary Season 1 Episode 1, Pilot, didn't feature enough relationship development between the teachers. Thankfully, Light Bulb mends that tear. Ms. Howard and Gregory's nail salon lunch in particular lets us in on the bonds between these educators. This is a teacher show, and as such it delivers weekly lessons. Instead of the generic, we're all in this together lessons, Abbott Elementary goes for lessons that apply directly to people who are in emotionally demanding jobs like teaching. Melissa Cementi drives it home perfectly when she says, "We care so much we refuse to burn out." Honestly, this is a moving line. Self-care and boundaries are buzzwords at the moment. They are also absolutely essential skills to master if you are going to stand the test of time in a giving and grading profession. The thing is, it applies to us all at the moment. It is admirable and significant that Abbott Elementary presents a light comedy on deeply serious realities. It isn't making things fluffy even when it's making fun of the horrible conditions. Ms. Howard's lesson to Gregory about embracing the awkward to get what you want is just extra credit. Herein lies the real heart of the series, connecting us with the humor-filled reality of education in marginalized communities by teaching us some very universal lessons.